Aloha! Welcome on our weekend adventures. We will be exploring Oahu, Hawaii. Let's go! This is the view from our bedroom.
Should have been cattle.
This is a pond that the MAC 24/7 had in our hotel room. Time to explore the ocean. We came to one of the luau's.
More louder than anything. Can I get a woo? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here, welcome to the Mocha Warriors Luau. Please have your tickets ready.
ua hiki mai I ko māko manawa. O au, o ka meha nui, e ho'oko I ka wānana. E kulo nā mea āpau, I mua o kāko. I mua! E hahai mai au, I mua, loa I ka leo ka lana kīla! O mākou ku. Ai, ole wai mei ke ia ka makani. Ai!
Here we're at the Manoa Falls Trail. Let's go.
Jurassic Park.
Sorry, I just want to see where we can come back down and watch it.
Careful. After the hike, we went to explore the Dole Plantation. And why not have a swim in our pool at the hotel?
Are you going goofy? You're gonna get goofy. Yeah, that's what I thought, no? Keep playing wherever you want. Oh, you just get out of the way.
Sí, no me mojar los pies.
¿Está frío?
I saw slimy ass rock.
North Shore.
And why not have a Mai Tai? Cheers! And here we're at the Polynesian Culture Center.
I wanted the, damn it, I wanted the Easter Island penny. Hold up, don't move, right there. Hold up, right there. And out in a minute. You're at Knott's Berry Farm.
There's a line here. What is
Yeah, they give you a little ride. Where do you want to go?
Come on.
Fiji, Samoa? Look. You want to go to Samoa?
probably a line right here?
Knott's Berry Farm. That's right. There's Knott's Berry Farm. Look. If you're just running there, what's going to happen? This is the own right here. A lot of push and pull, right?
Oh, yeah, a lot of push and pull.
Push and pull, push and pull.
It's a workout, huh?
Yeah.
This is why men do the cooking.
Yeah.
And women go shopping.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta add more pressure. More pressure and more technique.
Push and pull, push and pull.
Yeah, I give up.
Go in there and take a break. Cook you up later.
To your left as we come on up past, this is a logo or an underground oven.
Oh.
This morning at around 9 a.m. the uncles started cooking. So,
Look at this little house right here. Hello, hello.
So far,
Oh, awesome,
if
awesome.
you're interested, our main show starts in a couple minutes.
Oh.
Really?
Definitely check
Let's-
that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually check that
Yeah.
one out.
Just get some seats, recommend the front row.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I know that. We're just.
Please, another big round of applause for our musicians. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fiji. We greet you here by saying Bula Vinaka. Try that. Say Bula Vinaka.
Bula Vinaka.
Bula Vinaka, which means hello, good health, conveys a message of good life to you all. So one more time. Bula Vinaka.
Bula Vinaka.
Anyone's been to Fiji?
I wish.
You going tomorrow?
No way.
Jealous. How long ago were you in Fiji and where did you visit? Funeral, yeah? Oh, sorry about that. Well, I hope everything went well for that. All right. Anybody want to visit Fiji someday?
Of course.
The next flight leaves tonight.
Ah.
We are located about 3,200 miles south-southwest of Hawaii, or a 6 to 7 hour plane ride. 6 hours on Delta, 7 on United. We have over 300 islands, making us the largest group of islands in Polynesia. Less than half of these islands are inhabited, so lots and lots of empty islands in Fiji.
Wow.
So if any of you are thinking of owning or purchasing an island, see me after this. In 1874, after hundreds of years of rivalries between chiefs, clans, and tribes, our people decided to lay down their weapons and cede our country to Her Majesty Queen Victoria of Great Britain. October 10th, 1970, we gained back our independence. So today we have a democratic system of government.
Oh, wow.
However, due to the long legacy we've had with Great Britain, English is our official language. Now we still speak Fijian, which is a common and native language. Throughout the different islands of Fiji, we share over 300 different dialects.
Wow.
Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, something that might be interesting to you all is that the international dateline, or the timeline that separates today from tomorrow, runs through Taveuni, the third largest island of Fiji.
Oh.
Very interesting place to be or to visit, because on one side of the island it is today, Monday. On the other side of the island it is tomorrow, Tuesday. So when people visit Fiji, they have lots and lots of fun, standing on the line, jumping back and forth. Today, tomorrow, works very, very well for people that have forgotten birthdays or anniversaries.
Yeah.
A good place to redeem yourself, celebrate over again. Now sit back and relax and enjoy this presentation. Our presentation is themed Tawa Vanua, meaning migration. This is a story of a group of people using celestial navigation, like the sun, the moon, and the stars, navigating their way across the vast Pacific Ocean on huge double-hull canoes in search of land. This is a story of the Lapita people, the ancestors of the first Polynesians. Now our story begins 4,000 years ago in the southern and eastern parts of the Pacific, a region today known as Polynesia. It was completely uninhabited. Any evidence of humans existed only in the fringes of the western Pacific, in places like the Solomons, Papua New Guinea, islands that are referred to today as the Melanesian group of islands. Scientific evidence proves that these Melanesians have been living in these islands for thousands and thousands of years. They were a hunter and gatherer culture, living in small villages and small family units, isolated from the rest of the population. These newcomers intrepidly stormed through the region, rapidly colonizing and pushing east towards the rising sun. They wore fierce warriors and great seafarers that built and sailed on huge double-hull canoes carrying 100 to 200 people. They brought with them a new culture, a new language that is rooted in the Austronesian language that evolved out of Southeast Asia and is spoken today in Polynesia. They were a polytheistic society, practicing animism and building sacred temples of worship like this. High priests just offered prayers on behalf of the people, asking the gods for blessings as they set foot on this newfound land. Notice the Murakalo is highly elevated, built tall and high. The belief was that the taller the structure, the closer the communications with the ancestral gods.
Oh, God.
The gods have granted the chief and his people blessings. Now these newcomers introduced a new social hierarchy system where chiefly titles were inherited by bloodlines, and high chiefs were believed to be descendants of ancestral gods. Standing before you is a model of a chief. He wears the liku voi voi, skirt made of the dried bandana sleeves. Around his arms and his feet, vesa mangi mangi, braided from the fibers of the coconut husk. He wears a mother pearl shell necklace that trails on his arm and his back, made out of bar cloth or masi. He holds a war club in his hands, symbols of power and authority in Fiji. He will now call upon his people to perform tura, depicting their arrival to this newfound land. As these newcomers settle the coastal areas of the larger islands of Fiji, they continue to live and practice traditions that they brought with them. Things like the making of the bar cloth or masi from the paper mulberry plant, the weaving of mats and baskets from the dried bandana leaves. Today, the art of making bar cloth mats and baskets are still being practiced in all throughout Polynesia. But there is one unique tradition that is no longer practiced except in the islands of Fiji. Now this is the art of making pottery. These clay pottery are known as the lapita pottery. Now the lapita pottery is a low-fired earthenware pottery tempered with shell and sand, typically decorated with motifs that are unique and can be found in Polynesian art such as tattoos and bar cloth. Our women will now perform tuli kuro, a dance that depicts the making of this pottery, the history behind it, and how the art form is still treasured today in Fiji. Now, hundreds and hundreds of years later, after these Lapita culture and its people integrated into their new environment and established themselves as the dominant people, the polished and decorated tooth of a sperm whale became the most valued and highly prized cultural item in Fijian society. It is called the tambua. Try saying this with me, tambua.
Tambua.
The tambua,
The
or
tambua.
the whale's tooth, were presented as gifts of atonement and esteem, and were important negotiations with rival chiefs. It was also used in a traditional ceremony called Dumudi, where the rival chief will be sending his people with a tambua to ask our chief for his daughter's hand in marriage. Ceremony begins with the beating of the wooden drum called a lali.
Oh, la. Tambua.
Arriving at the chiefly compound, they will call out.
Oh, my buddy.
This is the highest form of respect. The chiefs accord each other, acknowledging ranks and titles.
Oi!
Oi.
Speaking on behalf of the rival chief from a rival tribe, the spokesperson first establishes relationship by connecting family ties and genealogy with our host chief before stating the purpose of the visit. Our host chief, before accepting the tambua, will call his daughter into the circle and inform her of the purpose of the visit. Dilal, my precious and only daughter, I hold in my hand the tambua, whale's tooth presented by the rival chief, who are here to ask for your hand in marriage. Are you willing to marry the son of the rival chief? Dilal, understanding the significance of the forging of this new alliance, has agreed to and accepted the proposal. She has no choice. Father is now officially accepting the proposal and has now pledged his support to this new alliance with a rival chief from a rival tribe. Ladies and gentlemen, these ceremonies usually take months and months of preparation. A lot of feasting, exchanging of gifts and rituals before the actual wedding day. Standing before you, Dila, daughter of our chief, dressed in the ceremonial attire of a princess. She wears a barcloth apron around her waist, the trails on her arms and her back, symbols of status. The longer the trail, the higher the rank in society. She wears a mbuli, white cowrie shell around her neck, and the markings on her face, symbols of nobility and royalty. Standing beside her, Ratu Ife, the son of the rival chief, the bridegroom to be. He wears a mother pearl shell necklace, symbolizing his status. Ladies and gentlemen, about a round of applause for our princess and the bridegroom to be. Fijian history and oral tradition talks a lot about rivalries between chiefs and Naiula shot Troika. Naiula shot front club was highly effective when the opponent was trying to escape. But the most used weapon was the Mandao Iwau, used for close combat fighting and can do a lot of damage to your opponents.
Family and friends, this is our story. We hope you enjoyed it just as much as we enjoyed presenting it to each and every one of you today. Once again, thank you for visiting the Fiji Village. Winakawakalewu and Nisamo.
Our chief has expressed words of gratitude followed by performers sitting down clapping their hands as a token of their appreciation and honoring your visit here today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure having you here in Fiji. My name is Nali.
No bridge.
Don't push it further in, bro.
All right, family, how are we doing today? Doing good?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you to the
Worst
three
case,
people
I'll take
who
it out tomorrow at home.
I'm listening.
Yeah. All right, how are we doing today?
Great.
Woo! Hey. If you guys are ready, can I see you put your thumbs up? Leave them up there. You're gonna stick out your pinky finger while you keep your thumbs up. And now you're gonna shake it and give me one big aloha.
Aloha.
All right, can I get a big chee-hoo? Chee-hoo! All right, welcome family to our canoe voyage. As we're cruising down the beautiful lagoon here today, family, again, please remain seated until the very end. This tour will take us about 10 minutes all the way to the other side, so please just sit back and relax and enjoy your time, yeah?
Yeah.
Unless you want to push this canoe for me. All right. So family, as we're cruising down the islands here today, feel free to ask as much questions. These are your canoe ride, okay?
Yes. Where are you from?
I am from Malaysia.
Oh, Malaysia.
Far away from Polynesia.
Yeah, that's
But I can tell you a lot of things about Polynesia, okay?
Oh, okay.
Alright, so the first island we'll be visiting today, family, is here to your right hand side. And this island right here, family, is about 2,300 miles away from Hawaii. So if you're gonna take a canoe like this all the way to this island, it'll take us about 5 to 6 weeks, okay? This island, family, is known as Tahiti. Everyone say Tahiti.
Tahiti.
So to greet each other in Tahiti, family, we say Yaurana. Everyone say Yaurana.
Yarana.
If that is too hard, everyone say Bonjour. Bonjour. They also speak French out here, okay? So Tahitians are one of the best in navigating for land, okay? In fact, they found the land that you're in right now, which is known as Hawaii. Everyone say Hawaii.
Hawaii.
You guys want to know how they found this island?
How?
By following birds.
Oh.
Anybody here watch the movie Moana? Yeah? You guys remember the scene where Moana, she was measuring the stars with her finger? That is a technique called wayfinding. Wayfinding means finding way using nature to find way. So looking through the birds or looking through the animals is also one way our ancestors used to navigate before.
That makes sense. Makes a lot
Speaking
of
about
sense.
Moana, you'll find a Moana canoe to your left. Everyone see that canoe?
Yes.
That canoe has a name to it. Everyone say the Macau.
The Macau.
The Macau is what we call this canoe, okay? It's a Fijian outrigger canoe. It's one of the fastest canoes you'll find here in Polynesia.
Really?
It's so fast, family, it's even faster than most European canoes.
What the?
Okay? You have seen it in the movie Moana, but I'm sorry to kill your fantasies, okay? Moana used to push this canoe with a chicken and a pig. It's not gonna work in real life, okay?
Yeah. No.
It'll take about 8 of us to paddle this very canoe.
Oh wow. How heavy?
That canoe is really heavy. I can't give you a number.
You guys measure in kilos?
Yeah, kilograms.
Okay.
Way more.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
You guys enjoy the breeze?
Oh yeah.
This is what we call Fiji water. So far, any questions?
Yeah, are we on salt water or fresh water?
This is fresh water.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is fresh water.
Another fishing place.
If this was salt water, some of the fishes would die already.
Look at this
Oh,
up
okay.
there.
It's gotta be fresh all the time.
Alright, family. So as we're cruising down this beautiful open lane right here, you'll see 2 types of canoe. You'll see canoes that people are paddling right now to your right hand side. You'll see other canoes here on your left, which is parked here on land. Let's talk about the one on the right first, which is the one in the water right now. These are called po pao. Everyone say po pao.
Four pow.
So this belongs to this island right here known as Tonga. Okay? So to greet each other here in Tonga, we say Maloilele. Everyone say Maloilele.
Malolele. Malolele.
So family, this canoe is one of the activities we have for you guys today. If you guys want to paddle your own canoe. But that's why
I
you're
might
here on
wanna
my
do
canoe
that.
today, because nobody wants to paddle, yeah? But if you want to paddle, family, make your way down
We're
here.
gonna need a
to
monster.
the islands of Tonga. Because
be a
here,
Red
family,
Bull.
in Polynesia, even you're on vacation, we put you to work.
Yeah.
Okay? But it's really cool if you guys want to learn how to paddle your own canoe.
Yeah.
Make your way down here to the islands of Tonga. They'll teach you how to do so. And this island family, they're known also to be the friendly islands of Polynesia. And then the big canoe that's parked on the back here, that is a war canoe that belongs to the island to our left. You guys see the island here to the left?
Yeah.
That's one
So remember how we talked about Tahiti earlier?
Yeah.
Tahitians are the one who, the first person here in this island on your left, known as Aotearoa, was found by a Tahitian navigator. And he found this island by following clouds. Okay, if you guys look up to the sky, if you guys look far left,
They move.
it's very blue. If you guys look far right, you'll see a lot of clouds down that side.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Because why on the right side we have a gathering of clouds? Because the mountains, and that indicates land. Okay? So again, this is what our ancestors observed many years, and they found out this island. And they call this island the land of the long white cloud, which is now known as New Zealand.
Nice.
You'll see these statues right here to your left. If you guys watch Night at the Museum,
Yeah.
Dum Dum Gum Gum,
Yeah.
that is the Dum Dum Gum Gum right there. Okay?
Yeah.
Again, you look to your left, you'll see one laying down. That's what you'll look like after the buffet. Okay?
Oh yeah.
Food coma. Anybody heard of food coma?
Is that real or is...
This is just a replica.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you guys quarried it. I was like, dang.
So this belongs to the islands of Rapa Nui. Okay?
Rapa Nui.
Rapa Nui is known as Easter Island.
Easter Island.
they speak Spanish as well here. If you guys speak Spanish, you'll survive perfectly fine in this island, okay? So why they have statues like that, families? Because when the chief died, they'll build a statue for them. They believe the spirits of the chief will inherit those statues. They believe the spirits of the chief will also, when they inherit those statues, they will continue to look after them before.
We need a motor.
If you want me to go fast, just say vroom vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
Okay. You guys ready? Fast as in 3 miles per hour, 3 miles an hour. Now, if you guys look to your left, this island right here, family, is known as Samoa. Everyone say Samoa.
Samoa.
Greet each other here in Samoa. We say Talofa. Everyone say Talofa.
Talofa. Talofa.
As you can see, family, right here, they're very friendly here. This island is also known as the Happy Island, okay? Why they're known as the Happy Island, family, is part of their culture. The woman is not allowed in the kitchen.
What?
Because the men will do all the cooking and the preparation.
So Sion knows how to cook.
So who's the young one here? Who's the young boy here? We have one. So he will eat last.
What?
In Samoa. Why? Is because he's gonna climb the tree and get the coconut.
Oh, hell no.
And he's gonna serve all brothers and sisters.
So that means I'm gonna eat last.
So that is something special about the Samoan culture.
Interesting.
Okay? They really value family here. And one thing they like to do, family, is they like to go on vacation like all of us here today. You guys on vacation, yeah?
Yeah.
They like to go on a long voyage like what we're on right now on a canoe. Because even if you like or you don't like someone, they'll put you on the same canoe. Until you like that person.
Oh my God.
The reason why so, family, is because they want us to be united wherever we go in life.
Yeah.
So there's a saying that goes, family, however we live our life here on the canoe, should also be applied outside of this canoe. Meaning inside this canoe we share one big responsibility in moving forward, and that same thing would happen if we exit the canoe. With whoever we meet in life, we share our love to them, help them as we go, and that is how we share our love. Well, family, thank you so much for joining me. Give yourself a big round of applause. You made it all the way to the end.
Here's another luau. And we're at it at the beach again.
I got the goggles.
That's the diamond head, whatever. Yep. Look at the place. Look at the place. Oh, we threw his ass in there. We gotta stand right there, and then when it throws us in, we jump in. Huh? That's how you do it. You get thrown. Hell no. Careful, Ben.
I know.
You're gonna have wet socks. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see what he's got.
All right, that's it. Jump.
Look at this wave. Look at this wave.
Perfect timing, I guess. I get out of the way. This one's fine.
All right. I'm gonna jump in the wave. Pushing slow a little bit. Too shallow. Coming in hot. Okay, that's how you get up there. I know how to do it.
こっちちょっと大きいのがいるからね。これ。さあ、誰が最初に気づくか。さあ、誰が最初に気づくか。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。魚釣りみたい。誰が最初に気づくかな。おお、取れました。気づいた。おお、気づきました。おお、来た来た来た来た。おお、来た来た来た。おお、来た来た来た。おお。
We're gonna do a picture?
And here we visited the temple. And here we are at the Tradition Coffee Roasters. And goodbye for now. Thanks for watching.